kick, Mark Strabina. We take a look first at the starting lineup for the home side.
Lincoln 4 changes to the Nola pack after their narrow loss to New England, with props Paul Mullen and Jarrett Adams promoted from the bench. US Eagle legend Cam Dolan returns from injury, replacing William Wagsback at lock. And keep an eye on highly praised Aiden King, who replaces Malcolm May in the back row. Only 2 changes to the Nola back line, and they are significant, with Coach Lee opting to give the halfbacks Luke Campbell and Reese Botta their chance to impress, in place of Ruben De Haas and Luke Carty, who will start from the bench.
Of course, Danny Lee in his first year here in New Orleans after leading San Diego Legion to that MLR runner-up finish 2 years ago. He's got some known quantities like Joe Taufete'e on the bench and the return of JP Duplessis. As for the visitors from the West Coast, let's take a look at the starting 15 for Stephen Hoyles.
Just the one change in the LA forward pack that defeated Seattle at home last week, as Alessandro Heaney replaces Dane Zander at loosehead prop. Jason Dahm once again leads the troops from the second row. And 2 changes to the back line will see Matthias Jensen replace Nick Chan at outside center, and Seth Purdy is promoted from the bench to replace US Eagle and former Houston Sabercat Christian Dyer on the right wing.
Well, New Orleans head coach Danny Lee, not the only head coach on the sidelines tonight, with great experience in MLR. Of course, he led the Giltinis back to that 2021 crown, hoping that he can bring that magic to this newest edition on the West Coast. That'll be Federico Anselmi, and at times our TMO, Sarah Turner, whose voices you'll hear on the broadcast as well. Our referee, Federico Anselmi, is going to make sure he gets out of that lineout's way. So LA taking advantage of the advantage early on. There's the familiar 12 of Billy Meeks, that most recently the former Chicago Hound, back in an LA uniform. As the next touch from Ed Timpson again. We'll be talking about newcomers, the 23-year-old from the United Kingdom. Support out wide opportunity with Seth Purvey. Purvey getting the start this week as he'll pull within 8 meters of an opening strike. And a knock-on.
Been clinical with the hands. Downhill on the attack. A lot of momentum coming. They're really taking advantage of that early. You can really tell how much aggressiveness they've been having. And as I say that, Nola makes a break right here. But so far early, a lot of action.
So LA has made a couple of deep runs into New Orleans territory, but empty-handed thus far on each occasion. Just 6 minutes gone here in the opening half. The carry from Rory Van Voot. 3 tries already on the year for the Kiwi. Van Voot offloads, looking to share the wealth. Sunlight ahead as a chance here for Will Leonard, called in early in the opening half and making an impact as a sub.
Work from Van Voot. Gets to his feet. That is clever thinking. Release the ball.
Just confirm that.
And then
that's correct, Bali.
Switch play was perfection.
All clear, Bali. All
and
clear.
Parme, that is Jack Shaw. Some insurance here early on in the opening half for Los Angeles. Makes the quick offload to his number 10. Taken the other way. A chance to draw even in front of the home crowd. Added adrenaline for the final push. And able to strike Mignot.
So why not the intercept? Just perfectly picked off. He was in the right place. Mignot just hiding there. And then he had the gas to go all the way. And hot pursuit was to no avail. What a fantastic coach Sam Harris is.
Responsible really for some great turn of fortune for 2 different clubs. As LA, the slow, methodical churning of those legs from Yuri Van Vuren coming over from San Diego. The 25-year-old Tongan. That went off the foot of Meeks.
Foul play, blue, low danger, high tackle.
That voice you're hearing is from our television match official. It's about to become a factor, but first, here's Ed Fido with the offload to Reese Botta. Gold have their first lead. And
there we are.
Big set piece opportunity here for the Gold.
Action is good. Same mode. Same mode.
Ball has formed and it is driving. With a chance to dot it down, it's in.
Gold and white steamroller.
So it is a Nola Gold player with his 2nd straight year with a try against LA, but instead it's Ali Lepetti. Can Nola stay disciplined and maintain this 5-point advantage? The surge with that lower body grind of the captain, Jason Dahm. Meeks with the ball, trying to bring it to pay dirt. That ball falls backwards. Opportunity still alive for Los Angeles. They're in.
Right there. First one.
Second try for LA. They can reclaim a lead with a conversion here. Some of the big men come knocking within a couple of meters of giving LA their second lead of the day. Can they find a third try in the opening half here in New Orleans? A knock-on gives it back over to New Orleans before there can be grounding. Gold. Meeks will put a halt to that run.
Well done, his case tackle.
Okay, Bolly, checking for possible try.
No, so
Yep.
when they
That's a try.
pass, you are.
Lincoln, he's done
Yeah,
it.
I know, but it's late anyway.
We anticipate the TMO will come back with a decision of a try for LA.
At all, Lincoln. The right decision was made to score the try.
He's had 2 tries all year. He's matched that with a first half brace against the Gold. To the fullback, Rory Van Voot. Every time the Gold come up with a stop, there's another LA man there to continue to grab the torch and continue down the pitch.
Right on.
And a friendly hop to the visitors. Back to the perimeter to Jack Shaw, who got this scoring parade started.
Back. Back.
Oh, nice job getting in there by Ed Fido. Avoids a knock-on. Now they've got the advantage. Looking for that final surge. Can New Orleans at least hold up the effort here?
You might be over there.
Sailor's torpedo underneath it, and we do have grounding.
Right there.
Hooker
No.
for LA. As Ma'u lowering the shoulders, one of the more consistent players Nola has had.
Come back to here.
They're going to bring it back.
Bolly, foul play number 2, no arms tackle, degree of danger is not high, yellow card.
He had on it.
However, it's the second one, it's a yellow card. You need discipline. Let's it.
Line out secured by Dolan.
Okay,
Ball formed in with urgency, driving in the grounding. And New Orleans strikes first here in the second half.
Splintered away.
You just feel like this is something New Orleans could do all night long. You see everybody waiting in the wings for the Gold. Freed up for Campbell. Jared Adams. Come on in relief on that bench. You see some of the changes. This one kicked through. It's emergency. And able to secure it, Andrew Coe.
To that side to keep an eye on it.
Was that straight? They'll say it was. Meeks.
Rack is form! No! Rack is form!
And our referee, constant communication. Try to maintain order. This a quality carry. If nobody's going to stop Ed Timpson, he'll happily continue down the pitch to continue to march.
From the side. From the side.
Entry from the side, New Orleans, quick restart from the scrum half, Bertranu. Meeks, he knows where to go. Andrew Coe.
Rank form. Stay back.
Luke Carty, wholesale changes. Just about all of the reserves have been emptied out onto the pitch for New Orleans in a last-ditch effort. And many of them might be spectators as LA takes it the other way. Rory Van Voot doing some heavy lifting. Bertranu already with a brace. Who can he get involved? Declan Leaney. Nimble feet for the big man. Meeks with the assist on the last try. This will be a knock-on for LA for the win. And the bonus point for the 4 tries. New Orleans at the moment in line for nothing. They can change that. But things literally going in the wrong direction for the home team. Well done this time by New Orleans and their hooker. And now Taufete'e, disciplined, patient, waiting for that maul.
Don't change.
To guide him home.
Don't change. No! Stay.
Several LA players find themselves in a predicament. Now starting to recover. But that maul just continues to matriculate 5 meters out.
Advantage.
And now playing an advantage coming out of that collapsed maul. One final connection to make. And they're going to say it's a forward pass, so they will bring it back. Again, the maul is formed. Taufete'e has it, picture perfect. Taufete'e waiting for support as he and Jason Dahm are waiting for everybody else to get in the team photos. looking for grounding near the line. They're not just there yet.
17.
And after some warnings,
17. Off.
LA's going to be down a man.
Wait.
Critical moment for New Orleans to stay in the hunt. Taufete loses his footing.
Oh man. Get out.
And it stays with New Orleans. LA down a man for the rest of this one.
Nothing.
Gold looking to strike 2 more times at least here in regulation. Tongawiya looking for Fido, unable to snag that one with one hand out of the air. Detergent sponsorship. On the line out, Gold still down by 2 converted tries. It's not out of the realm of possibility in front of their home crowd. They'll change direction, breaking a tackle. JP Duplessis.
Now as it heads back the other way. Well worked try. Duplessis. There's no
game, finding their 4th try to secure a bonus point, and right now be within a lost bonus point as well. That ball does spill out of play. And that's your final play. It's a winning streak for Los Angeles.
Yes, man.
First at home, and the success able to travel to New Orleans as well.